Hey guys, I'm back. In the last part, we unlocked the level 10 Pike for the Edit Officers, and now we're going to unlock another one. And the next one we're going to get is the Edit Officer's Great Sword. So, Musou Mode is not required, so during free mode, we got to go to the G Province, play the Yellow Turban Rebellion under the Han forces, and you just got to make sure your Edit Officer has the Great Sword. And if I recall, it is this one, so here we go. Alright, so we know the objectives, the equipment, the weapon. There it is, the Holy Avenger at level 9, the items. I'm going to leave it as is. The bodyguards, I'll leave it to. Unit info. For the Han forces, you have He Jin and Li Wei, which is me. Cao Cao, Xiahou Dun, and Dian Wei. Sun Jian, Lu Meng, and Gan Ning. Liu Bei, Jiang Wei, and Peng Tang. For the Yellow Turbans, you have Zheng Jiao, Wang Xiao, Liu Pi, Zhou Sang, and Han Xian. Zhang Bao, Zhang Wanchang, and Guan Hai. Zhang Liang, Bo Zhang, and Deng Mao. Pei Yuan Xiao, He Yi, and Yan Zhang. Cheng Yuanji, and Gao Sheng. Alright, let's do it. So, to get the Great Sword at level 10, all you have to do is defeat every single general in the stage. Officers are not required, but I'm going to defeat all the officers anyway, or try to. But you just got to make sure you defeat every single general in the stage. So I'm just going to start off right here, do my usual thing. I'm pretty much going to play the stage like I would do normally. I just got to make sure I get every single officer. Well, He Yi is optional, like I said, all the officers are optional. You just gotta make sure the generals are the ones that you gotta go for. And for the fact that we're playing the third stage, if you're counting, the Yellow Turban Menace is the first stage, Yellow Turban Fortress the second stage, whatever, this will be an easy part. Like I said, all 5 edit characters, weapons, they're pretty much the first 5 stages in the game for the 3 Kingdoms and Yuan Shao's Musou Mode. So you have the Yellow Turban Menace, Yellow Turban Fortress, Yellow Turban Rebellion, the Battle Shui Gate, and the Battle Hulao Gate. And the only one that we're missing now from this point after this stage is the Yellow Turban Menace. So, anyways, we defeated He Yi, we defeated Yan Zhang, we defeated Gao Sheng. Now we'll go and defeat where is it? We'll defeat Cheng Yuanji, who should be over here. Yep, there he is. So far so good. And he's down. Alright, now we'll go for Pei Yuan Xiao, because he does get killed off even if you are playing it on hard mode. Because like I said, even though this is on hard mode, it is actually one of the first few stages in the game. So even on the hardest difficulty, it'll still be easy. As you saw when I tried to get numerous endings on numerous difficulties. I think the only difficulty I really didn't play the stage on, well, you know what, I'll take that back. That was probably the first time around, and that was the Musou Mode. But after that, pretty much, with the exception of ending number 3s that I tried to get, it was pretty much either on normal or hard. So, anyways, now that we defeated those 2, it doesn't matter who I really go for at this point. You know what, we'll go to the left. So we'll defeat Guan Hai, Zhang Manchang, and Zhang Bao. I think Guan Hai is actually right over here somewhere. So let me make sure. Oh, Guan Hai is actually behind us. Okay. There he is. Like I said before, the officers are indeed optional, but I don't want to make it that quick, so I'll try to go through obstacles here and there. But anyways, Now we'll go inside and we'll trigger a cutscene, like so.
Zhang Bao, I grant you power. Ah, I feel the power. Infidels, prepare to be judged.
Alright, as you all know, if you're playing this in Musou Mode and look out for those geysers, I think that's the first time I actually got hit by that. When I'm not even on a horse, mind you. We defeated Zhang Manchang. As I was saying before, if you're playing the stage in Musou Mode and you skip the Yellow Turban Fortress, or you play the Yellow Turban Fortress and you allow Zhang Bao to retreat, or if you're playing this in free mode, then this little thing will occur here. The same rule applies to Zhang Liang sorcery. If you play the Yellow Turban Mist and let him retreat, skip the Yellow Turban Mist, or if you're playing this in free mode, then you have to deal with Zhang Liang sorcery. But here's the thing. If you allow one of the two to stay alive and have Zhang Jiao give either one of the two Zhang brothers, doesn't matter which one, as long as he gives one of them some type of power to stop us from proceeding or advancing, then when you go up here on this hill, I know I said this numerous times, but I'll say it again just in case if this is the first video. Anyways, then you don't have to worry about Zhang Jiao's sorcery himself, because he will drop boulders down that little hill, but when you get hit by those boulders, they actually explode on impact.
Zhang Liang, I grant you power.
Unlike these, they'll just break.
Excellent. I shall now punish those that defy the heavens.
Just look out, because the boulders are actually one of those few things that even though you have a shadow harness equipped, you could actually get dismounted off your horse. That's probably the only exception, is the boulders. I don't know why, but it just is. Anyways, Zhang Liang is down.
Enemy officer defeated.
Alright. I'll pass Bo Zhang for now. And we'll go for Deng Mao. That was not supposed to happen. There we go. Deng Mao's down. Now go for Bo Zhang.
We must not fall behind.
And I think that's the last one, actually, because, like I said before, officers are indeed optional. You don't have to go for them. So, here's the last one. And there we go.
Officer defeated. We must not fall behind.
And there it is. The level 10 weapon, Fushi Sword. Yeah, the same Fushi that you saw in Dynasty Warriors 3. As I said before, numerous parts back, I don't recall exactly which part, but as you already know, they added 3 new characters to the game from Dynasty Warriors 3 to Dynasty Warriors 4. Cao Ren, Yue Ying, and Zhou Tai. However, they did omit Fushi and Nuwa. The fact that they really didn't revolve around the story of the Three Kingdoms. However, they do make their appearance again in the Warriors Orgy series. So, that's something to look forward to if you actually were fond of those 2 characters. But anyway, we'll go for Wang Xiao and Liu Pi. So, do that. it doesn't really matter how we complete the stage, because we're not playing it in Musou Mode, so there won't be a tail following the stage, if that made any sense. So we can either secure the back gate after defeating Liu Pi or defeat Zhang Jiao. But you know me, I'm just gonna go and defeat Zhang Jiao. Unless by sheer accident the gate captain appears when I'm fighting Zhang Jiao and I accidentally defeat him, but I should be fine though. That was a nice save. That's not. Once again, nice save. Alright, that shit's gotta fucking stop.
Impressive.
That will help out quite a bit. That was not smart. Alright, there we go.
Defeated. My spirit shall prevail in the heavens.
And that's a win. Alright, so that didn't take us long. I mean, that didn't take that long. It only took us 8 minutes and 55 seconds. Not that bad. I could have done it a little bit faster, but at the end of the day, we got the weapon. So that's all that matters. Items, I doubt I got anything good. It's pretty much impossible for me, near impossible for me to get anything better. Like I said, pretty much every weapon, wow. Every item that I have is pretty much at level 18 or higher. I think there are 2 at level 18, 2 at level 19, and the rest are 20. As for the orbs, I think the only 2 orbs, actually, I know for a fact because I just got the lightning orb at level 4. The only 2 orbs I have that are at level 3 are the blast and poison. So the fire, vorpal, ice, and lightning are all at level 4. But the blast and poison orbs are level 3. So anyways, we got a KO count 165, where the opponent count is 16. We defeated everybody in the stage, and we have a good 6,286 points. Not that it matters because, well, we're not trying to go for points, but we did get the rank to 1. But that was not my intention. My intention really was to get the weapon. So, anyways, here it is. Fushi sword with an attack power of 57, and just like any other level 10 weapon, if you have an elemental orb equipped, you can use it even if your Musou gauge isn't filled up all the way. Anyways, the bodyguards, as you know, I can give 2 shits. We'll save. And there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures featuring Dynasty Warriors 4, and I'll see you in the next part where we'll go and unlock the final level 10 weapon, which will be the Edit Officer's Rapier. Yeah. And that should be very, very easy. So, anyways, peace out. Peace out.